In my interactions with a seasoned financial expert who has spent a decade navigating the intricate world of finance, a revealing truth emerged. From earning a prestigious finance degree to managing vast portfolios in investment banking, this expert has gained unique insights into the money pitfalls that trap so many. Good or bad, our money habits can dictate our financial destinies. Today, I'm sharing a distillation of their wisdom, 9 prevalent money missteps that often go unnoticed, accompanied by actionable advice to avoid these common blunders. Together, let's decode the blueprint for financial well-being. Number 1. The misstep of paying yourself last. In the financial world, there's a sneaky little habit many unknowingly adopt: paying oneself last. But what does that mean, and why is it such a concern? Well, let's break it down. When your paycheck arrives, it's tempting to dive straight into all your immediate obligations: rent or mortgage, utilities, credit card bills, and then those little extras that make life enjoyable: dining out, streaming subscriptions, or that pair of shoes you've had your eye on. By the time you've navigated through all these expenditures, your bank account is looking rather slim. The idea of saving seems, well, impossible. Well, this approach is what many financial gurus term the backward method. By attending to all of your expenses first and saving later, you inadvertently place your future economic well-being on the back burner. Essentially, you're telling yourself that your future isn't as important as the present. It's a mindset, and habits born from this mindset can have long-term implications. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, emphasizes the pay yourself first principle. But he's not suggesting you should neglect your bills or responsibilities. Instead, he's highlighting a shift in priorities. When your income comes in, before you do anything else, allocate a specific portion, say 10%, to your savings or investment account. Over time, the seemingly small percentage can compound into a significant nest egg. Here's a simple way to envision this. Think of your savings as a bill, a payment to your future self. This non-negotiable bill ensures you're continuously planting seeds for a brighter, more financially stable future. By adopting this proactive approach, you not only safeguard your future, but also cultivate a mindset that values long-term prosperity over short-term gains. Number 2. The dangers of embracing bad debt. In today's fast-paced world, plastic has triumphed over paper. Swiping a credit card feels seamless, and with the boom of online shopping, entering those 16 digits has become second nature to many. But herein lies a dangerous pitfall: the complacency with bad debt. Let's clarify something first. Not all debt is inherently evil. There's good debt, like mortgages or student loans, that can potentially yield long-term benefits. They can be investment in assets that may appreciate in value or boost your earning potential. Then there's bad debt, typically tied to depreciating assets. Think of things that lose value over time, like many consumer goods or debt accumulated due to lifestyle inflation. Credit cards, with their ease of use and compelling reward schemes, can often become culprits in this domain. For context, consider a simple scenario. You purchase a high-end gadget worth $1,000 using your credit card, thinking you'll pay it off in a few months. However, life happens and that debt keeps piling up, especially with an average interest rate of 15 to 20%. Over a year, that $1,000 can balloon, costing you much more than the original price. And here's the kicker: by then, a newer version of that gadget might be out, making your purchase depreciate. You've paid more for something that's now worth less. Remember, the allure of instant gratification can be compelling, but in personal finance, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a wealth builder. By navigating away from bad debt and making informed spending decisions, you're setting the stage for a prosperous financial future. Number 3. The safety net: why a financial buffer is essential. Imagine navigating the tightrope of life, high above the bustling challenges below. The wind of unpredictability gusts around you, threatening your balance. In personal finance, a financial buffer is the safety net beneath that tightrope, ready to catch you during life's unexpected moments. Having this safety net brings unparalleled peace of mind. You can rest easier, knowing that no matter the financial storm, be it an unexpected medical bill, sudden car repairs, or even an unplanned job loss, you have resources tucked away to weather it. This assurance means you can choose based on what's truly suitable for you, not just out of immediate necessity. Without such a buffer, it's easy to be tempted by high-interest credit cards or loans during challenging times, potentially spiraling into a hard-to-break cycle of debt. Building this buffer might feel daunting, especially when aiming for that recommended 6 months' worth of expenses. But even starting small with a target of 1 month's expenses can set you on the right path. To make it easier, automate a portion of your paycheck into a savings account, and periodically take a glance at your expenses, areas to cut back, like dining out less frequently, and redirect those funds to bolster your safety net. In the dance of financial life, a buffer isn't just about numbers in an account. It's about empowering yourself for both the present and future, ensuring you're equipped for whatever comes your way. Number 4, the importance of being financially aware. Income versus expenses. Now, if you're finding these financial tips beneficial, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more wisdom, and ring the notification bell to stay updated. Now let's dive into understanding our income and expenses. Picture your finances as a flowing river, where the water coming in represents your income and the streams leading out are your expenses. When the incoming flow surpasses the outflow, you thrive. But when the streams leading out are too powerful, you risk the river running dry. This balance starts with understanding. Just earning more doesn't necessarily lead to financial prosperity. It's also about where that money goes. Enter lifestyle inflation, a stealthy challenge where, as you earn more, you spend more, sometimes on things you don't truly need. It's like getting a giant bucket but having more holes appear in it. By knowing your financial ins and outs, you're giving yourself a roadmap. With it, you can avoid pitfalls, speed bumps, and detours, ensuring a smoother journey towards your financial goals. Number 5, the cost of passion, expensive hobbies. Everyone has a passion or a hobby that brings them joy. It's what makes our days brighter and adds zest to life. But what happens when these hobbies start burning a hole in our pockets? Let's take a step back and evaluate. Imagine if every time you got a paycheck, a chunk of it went straight into indulging in a hobby. At first glance, it might seem worth it. After all, we're spending on what we love. However, these seemingly harmless purchases can quickly pile up over time. Now, this doesn't mean you should give up on what you love, but what it does mean is adopting a more mindful approach. Before splurging on that next big thing, ask yourself, do I genuinely need this? Can I afford it without compromising on essential expenses? Sometimes, just a few days of reflection can offer a clearer perspective. The balance between saving and earning is also worth noting. While you can only reduce your expenses to a certain extent, there's no ceiling on potential earnings. If you're truly passionate about an expensive hobby, perhaps there's a way to monetize it. Love photography? Why not sell prints or offer your services? Lastly, it might be wise to set a budget for your hobbies. Decide on a monthly amount you're comfortable with and stick to it. This way you can indulge without any accompanying guilt or stress. In essence, don't let your passions lead you astray financially. Enjoy them, but do so with a touch of prudence. Number 6, beyond just saving, the earning potential. Sure, saving money feels good. You watch that bank balance grow, giving a sense of security. But here's a truth many overlook. There's a ceiling to how much you can save, but what is your earning potential? Well, it's limitless. Think about it. While you can only cut so many costs, there's a whole world of income opportunities waiting for you. And it's more than just climbing the corporate ladder. Have you ever considered dipping your toes into the world of investments? Stocks, real estate, or even small startups can become your ticket to passive income. The digital age has also opened up a treasure trove of side hustles. Whether freelancing, tutoring online, or selling homemade crafts, something likely aligns with your passion and skills. Remember, saving is only half the battle. Don't just store away money, let it work, grow, and multiply for you. Embrace the power of earning, and you'll find that the financial sky's the limit. Number 7. Paying too much in taxes. It's often said nothing is certain except death and taxes. But while taxes are a given, overpaying them isn't. Believe it or not, taxes might be the silent culprit, consuming a hefty chunk of your earnings. Now, the wealthy and astute have a secret. They don't evade taxes, but they sure know how to optimize them. They're often surrounded by a team of tax advisors, dissecting every rule, ensuring every benefit is noticed. You don't have to be a millionaire to play this game. Start simple. Familiarize yourself with basic tax deductions available to you. Do you know that certain educational expenses or home office costs can be deductible? Or that by contributing to specific retirement accounts, you could get a tax break? Moreover, consider investing time with a tax professional. They can provide insights tailored to your unique financial situation, ensuring you're not just compliant, but also efficient with your tax strategy. In essence, understanding and optimizing your taxes is about more than sidestepping your civic duty. It's about ensuring your hard-earned money is put to the best use, be it in investments, meaningful causes, or building a better future for yourself and your loved ones. Number 8. The power of investing early. You might think keeping your money in a bank is the safest bet, but due to inflation, its value diminishes over time. Instead of letting your hard-earned savings slowly erode, put it to work through investing. Why invest early? It's all about compound interest, which Einstein lauded as the world's 8th wonder. In essence, it allows you to earn interest on both your initial sum and the interest it accumulates. The snowball effect can significantly boost your wealth over time. Many hesitate to invest out of fear or procrastination. But remember, it's less about perfect timing and more about the time you spend in the market. Plus, diversifying your investments, spreading them across various types, can shield you from unforeseen economic shifts. In a nutshell, start investing as soon as you can. Every moment you wait, you're missing out on potential growth. Consult with a financial advisor if needed, but let the power of compound interest work its magic for you. Number 9. Ignoring your finances is costly. Have you ever shrugged off a financial decision thinking you'll handle it later? Well, that's a costly mindset. Ignoring and avoiding decisions about your money won't make economic challenges disappear. It often makes them grow. Financial apathy can be your worst enemy. It's like ignoring a leak in your home. Over time, the damage spreads, becoming more expensive and challenging to fix. Fortunately, you can turn things around by being proactive. Dive into learning about investments, diversifying your portfolio, or simply creating a budget. While it might seem overwhelming initially, you'll find countless resources, from books to online courses, that can guide you. Remember, every day you wait or avoid a decision, you might be leaving potential gains on the table. Taking an active interest in your finances today can save you from many challenges and regrets. Don't delay. Your future self will thank you for it. Overcoming poor money habits isn't an overnight task. It's a journey. Yet with dedication, discipline, and continuous learning, you can change your financial trajectory. Arm yourself with knowledge, adopt sound practices, and you'll be well on your path to financial freedom. If you found these insights valuable, remember to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends. Together, we can all grow richer in wisdom and wealth.